Hey there, welcome to the channel. If you're thinking about diving into the world of investing, you're in the right place. We're going to cover the basics, from what investing actually is to different ways you can get started, even with a small amount of money. So, let's get started. Okay, first things first. What exactly investing? At its core, investing is just the act of putting your money into something with the hope that it will grow in value over time. Instead of letting your money just sit in a checking account, you're actively trying to make it work for you. Think of it like planting a seed. You put that seed, which represents your money, into the ground, which could be a stock, a bond, real estate, or even your own business. You nurture it, give it time, and hopefully, it grows into something much bigger than what you started with. Now, there's no guarantee that your investments will always go up. But by understanding the basics, diversifying your investments, and thinking long-term, you can greatly increase your chances of success. Even with a small amount of money, you can begin investing and start building a brighter financial future for yourself. Now, you might be wondering, why should I invest my money? Can't I just put it in a savings account? Well, that's a great question. The truth is, if your money is just sitting in a savings account, it's actually losing value over time. How? Because of this thing called inflation. Inflation is the gradual increase in prices over time, meaning your money buys less in the future than it does today. But investing can help you fight back against inflation. By investing your money in assets that have the potential to grow at a rate higher than inflation, you're giving yourself a chance to actually grow your purchasing power over time. And here's where it gets even better: compound interest. This is like the secret sauce of investing, and it's the magic of earning interest on your interest. The earlier you start investing, the more time your money has to compound and grow exponentially. So don't wait. The sooner you start investing, the more you can harness the power of compound interest and secure your financial future. Okay, so now that you know why investing is important, let's talk about the different types of investments you can make. We're going to keep it simple here. First up, we have the stock market. Basically, when you buy a stock, you're buying a small piece of ownership in a company. If that company does well, the value of your stock goes up, and if the company doesn't do well, the value of your stock goes down. Next, we have bonds. Bonds are like loans that you give to a company or the government. They promise to pay you back the amount you lent them, plus interest over a set period of time. Bonds are generally considered less risky than stocks. Then there's real estate. You can buy a property, rent it out, and potentially earn passive income while the value of your property appreciates. Another option is starting your own business. This can be a high-risk, high-reward option. And finally, we have index funds and ETFs, or exchange-traded funds. Investing in index funds and ETFs is a great way to diversify your portfolio and reduce risk. The best investments for you will depend on your individual financial goals, risk tolerance, and time horizon. Okay, now you know what you can invest in, but how do you actually start? Well, here are the basic steps. The first step is to figure out your budget. Take a close look at your income and expenses and see how much money you can realistically afford to invest each month. Even if it's just a small amount, every little bit counts. Remember, consistency is key. Next, you need to choose an online brokerage account. There are a ton of different brokerage accounts out there, so it's important to do your research and find one that's right for you. Once you've opened your brokerage account, it's time to fund it. You can usually link your bank account or transfer money directly from your checking account. Now comes the fun part: choosing your investments. Based on your risk tolerance and financial goals, decide what types of investments you want to add to your portfolio. Before we wrap up, here are a few quick tips for beginner investors. First, don't put all your eggs in one basket. Diversifying your portfolio across different asset classes is key to managing risk. Remember those index funds and ETFs we talked about earlier? Those are your friends. Second, don't try to time the market. It's impossible to consistently predict when the market will go up or down. Instead, focus on investing consistently over the long term. Third, don't be afraid to ask for help. If you're feeling overwhelmed, don't hesitate to reach out to a financial advisor. And finally, never stop learning. The world of investing is constantly evolving, so it's important to stay up to date on the latest trends and strategies. And there you have it. Those are the basics of investing. I hope this video helps you take that first step toward making your money work for you. Whether you're saving for retirement, a down payment on a house, or just want to grow your wealth, investing is an essential part of reaching your financial dreams. Start small, learn as you go, and most importantly, stick with it. The power of compound interest is on your side, and the earlier you start, the better. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to hit that like button, subscribe to the channel, and leave a comment below with any questions you have. Remember, knowledge is power, and the more you learn about investing, the more confident you'll become in making smart financial decisions. And as always, thanks for watching. I'll see you in the next one.